contestant in the reality show organized by Marveling House Limited. A Kayayo for reality show, first ever in the history of Ghana. This is where the ladies stay. From the streets, and a Marveling House for Eco Farm and a better life. In Siha, I'm sure someone didn't want to acquire say, free the life will continue for them so that they won't go back to the streets. No more carry business no. I have another lady here with me. I know Ebekasa. In Tianko, Namini Minyabanaso and Kasane, where she was and where she is at the moment. From Kayayo to be in this magnificent building, no coming now boda full air conditioning. Be me that over me fun. The pop me nampo. Let me share no share. I have this beautiful lady here. My name is Zionfelix. Follow me on Instagram at Zionfelix.com. On Twitter, it is Onya_Zionfelix. Jewels in the Street is every Sunday, 8 p.m. and the repeat is on Tuesday, 7 in the evening. On TV Africa's Facebook fan page, you can watch it live that particular time. I'll show no TV. So, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
She and Brofo.
Both.
Hey, Charlie. The first thing.
Pachamedini Warama.
Ufrain.
I come from Nankwawi in the Upper West region.
Okay. How many siblings do you have?
6 siblings.
Where is your mom and dad?
My mom is there, but my daddy passed away.
At what age?
I was 12 years.
Okay, how old are you now?
Now I'm 19 years.
So 7 years. So living in Upper what?
Upper West.
Upper West. Living in Upper West for 7 years without your father. How has life been for you?
It's not like when my father just passed away that I came to Accra. My father passed away while I was staying with my mother. And my mom helped me to go to school small. So when I completed the senior high, I have no support.
Completed senior high school?
Yes.
So you finished GSS, you went to SS?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I have no support. So I have to come to Accra to come and fight and look for money to go back to school. Because my brother that I'm following, he always completed the senior high, but because there's no support. They say I'm to a Casemini Baby or Wumpu. And can support or how by share and come a brand, the same one can any particular mine. And so any support or by share no, one so I free fee. They say I'm a Casemini Baby or war. Now Miss Me completed SS no. Now Miss Miniano does will be a into Samity fear. The Ambehuna and Beware, your home so computer school as I won't qua. I worry now Beware, because you need by be our beco. Now I say, Samity fear Diana send who send Beware, let's say, Minim Coca and I say, many skaka can be a woman holia.
But you come to the side a little bit for me, as I ran about you, yeah.
And then my men call Accra. Let me go and fight there. Maybe I'll get small.
Now, Accra now, banana will go Accra.
But should I be? Maybe I can name me more beer or Accra. And that day was my first day to come to Accra because I've been hearing the name, but I don't even know where the Accra is. So I managed to get the lorry fare without my mother notice. That one, I don't know where I get it. So when my mother don't know that I'm even coming to Accra.
So what did he tell you before leaving the house that very day?
Then I'm best me back around. Me catch your mammy say me call baby. No, beside say oh coin fa. Now me see baby I me call the same year ready same be kwa be catch you. No can say mean to me fear man can't you no. Now me say wo me say wo na wo me. And so near me be wo ha. Sa wo ya, wo ye wia ansa na waka. Na mammy ka say da bi me na me wo so bibia wo ho na say hawa catch me. Na me see you. Na me say ebedu say ye no one na wo fie. Me we school me na me ti ho no me nye bibia sa fom na ye no wa na ekọ nti esa na me so me nkọ Accra no ba bia ye o mkase Kayayo fo kọ no ma me so me nkọ hwe sende etie maybe me so me kọ no ma benya mbuo bi na me di abo na o se da bi ma me nkọ na me se ma me nkọ hu na o se ai na me se yo me mu no minim se mbekọ na nso no wona de onim se maybe mpese me nkọ ade achi ba no na me ka say me ko junso no bi sam so ko infa na me se me ko junso Nti me ban me fa hwe se me fa bibi obehu se me kɔ baabi. So na me pie free dan no mu. Ayi se me kɔ Johnson no. Na me baaye. Yes yo honom no road sign no kwan wo ho. So car say e kɔ wa. That's our capital region. Na me see you. Na me join kan na ba ko na me ba wa. Me ba wa na me ka chon se me kɔ Accra. Na me say me kɔ Accra ka e den. Na me se me pese me nkɔ ho no. Nti so no se ne ma bi be hye mu aye wo twantro. Na me se me sister bi wo ho. Nti me kɔ no nkyɛn. Na me se da bi. Ya no nyina ye nuafo no na me se da bi me suanti me san kɔ ba bi a me free by.
Which year was that?
That time was 17, 18.
Yeah, baby.
That's 2019. Yes, 2019.
This year?
Yes. Okay. Now I'm saying, oh, my mama and call. Now see you, Mate. So me buy na me be see Accra ha. Me buy me ni baby a be kompo. Na me nam ho. Sa na me ko share woman bi na obisa so wo kwan fa. Na me see me ko baby a me pe baby a konko Kayayo fo ye o mota. Na me say ase kwa the Kayayo fo nda ha say baby a. Wo so baby a wonya bia na wo ko. Na me see da bi. Minim mama atiso mu si baby wo ho mo fran konkomba ntimi se me pese me konkomba no na ma me di ne sachem si konkomba kwan ni na me koye me ko ono me so baby ani ho ambeda because me ni nua bia wo ho no na me koye the first day me ko ho no no me ru aka no kwa na me sika kura asa me ye lucky se me bedru akra ase a me lori fe ni matumi atua na bedru ha na me so okay se ade me nim di ambe ya and once me go round the embenya de adidie this enyamia na me kotena kiosk biase sa na de sign na me da ho so emwa na me ti wo sign na Kayayo bi be fa me nche no ka kire me say o ade na nkwa otia say Kayayo fo mo wadan ya o mo ha ade na me se me ni sika bia me de be ha dan na madam nti odi mbe ko mu fie o mo de on fa me nko na ono so wanya atumodin na odi me koye ya kwa me kwa no nipa 20 na wadan ni na me se ko
me ni obi kasa ye no me 26 no count 27 o no me 20 no count 21 on ne da na o describe ye no na ye within structure wo de na ye anyene dia na say the same within structure type
and we board na ndua na mu dia ye ndua na mu dia ye no ko hu a hu say ndua odi so ruram hwie na wa hu say entabo no mu dia ye dan no so na me ko kan ho na ye 21 na emeriji saa na ade chi na o say se me ko kaya me nim ba bi obeko na me si you se me nim ba bi obeko dia ma me so me ndi wachi na o so me ntimi ndi na achi ho na me fa ya na me ko pie market bi na on friend konkomba ya market na me wo market no mu na me share me nua bi won so firo na o ma me pan ba ako na mako buano na yesua nema no nema no wo be hihye pan no mu na wasua wo so pan ba ku bia 50 pesos pan ba na 14 no be show 2 to 14 wo so 50 pesos na ni pakro no betua efa ni say ni nua bia on be boa enti na e ba ka ya ye be struggle sa and life is not easy in this world. We have to face so many things. And I know life, you have to struggle. But what we are going through is really bad. It's bad.
We school number so to us.
We were school. And it some me buy a crown and say me be pesika my son ya school.
Kai na be na unzo ubinyiska ko school cause earning like 50 pesos one cedi no.
Na ni the so bia ni ho say mbesa nya sika ko school bio because 50 pesos na mbenya no at the end of the day may use 50 pesos maybe at the end of the day if I menya 10 cedi a 10 cedi mo na mbedidi emu na mbedware enu mo na mbekọ private na masa save bi.
So how much were you paying for each of them? Will be like now we spend the same
a day. Me sorry say na me wo honom no a day me sorry a metimi adidi ba ako because anapa no menya 1 cedi bi na me dikotokoko no ma eno na mbe manage till the evening ba ko to aduane so mbeto no be 2 cedi ana 1 cedi ana 1 cedi 50 pesos na makwedi.
How much were you spending on your bathing?
Where me I was bathing the shower it's 50 pesos a bucket, and if you want a hot water, it's 70 pesos.
What's the day?
Where I was bathing, the cooled water is 50 pesos a bucket, and the hot water was 70 pesos.
I'm over business with Chrome. Like it's as a arrow was a three. It is a is 50 pesos, and after the it's a hit near 20 pesos. I'm over business with Chrome. So how much were you making a day?
10 cedi.
10 cedi.
Yes. And even the 10 cedi no. So when you 10 cedi no kwa because we bet me akwa wanya 10 cedi no kwa a day. Dog we bet me akwa chinsa akwa wanya 1 cedi kwa. Untimi nya. Na so ebesi san no. Na ma eya ma me frame o ka akra na ye wo no. There's maybe so would the baby idea ekoso we baby. Into maybe when him say maybe ha na menye adwuma kakra biye. At the end of the week no ma me so bet me afro say so wo kakra na wa ma no so di abo nuafo no. So 10 cedi na mbenya no maybe me kona say dey be bet me anye 10 cedi. Dey be me nye 10 cedi no. Nso me bon me humboden say me so bet me save bi. At the end of the day or the week I'll get something to give my mother. I'll get something to pay the rent of the house. And I'll get
house Mohoana say
at Konkomba here, where I was in the Kaya.
Maybe I'm 20 in the no set yaka.
I ate ya
saying
said dining ye dear, ye banny and fada in Biamba. So you bet ya tabun and ye until bet ya.
No just saying
10 cedi
a month.
a week, near a month, a week near ya.
What's your 10 cedis a week? Any part 20 is a good dining will be at 10 cedis.
But I will be at you, so be I don't be. You bet ya.
But mamma calculation. Hey, landlord for Kruma, Kruma, landlord for half in part 20 be at 10 cedis. A week on your 2 cedis, also business no. Tabo dine no, Abonama for them no. Tabudana with them no. Munoma guiva.
A good dynamo.
Entire Beshane or Pine in a room.
Nina be biao. Or pine or bar, no, they are seen chine. Also, near Banon to their tassel. You better tassel, sir. Now, or near man or so, I feel ye better. Near to say, near man, I sheno. Near they are 2 pine or so. No, why you want to my old catano. No, they are show. No, wada. So I understand. They say, wouldn't 2 months of shahoda mosquitoes. I had to say, we flies. I can't even describe. They will do, you can't sleep. That's why you normally go to the work early. You wake up around 4. You have to go because at the night you didn't sleep. More talking about the morning. So you have to just go and continue what you were doing there.
Oh, you're ready.
For the sickness part there, it's me campo. Oh, you're in poor, over quite juma. Malaria and they are fun to say normal. So you're in poor, won't so yari. Malaria there, you're fun to say normal. So sickness been a bass won't mean until the end of a castle yari. And so malaria dear. You're fun to say, maybe. Ntuntumana kausa, so when him say, Ntumbia kaumpu. So him say malaria or more, say Nimo, a nim.
It is all you're now course, but it's coming up use because doctors, I don't think they take that 5 6 liter tense. How were you treating yourself health wise?
How we treat ourselves? You don't have money. Some of us, when we even come in here, you didn't take your health insurance because you were dodging. You didn't take your health insurance. So you'll be scared to go to the hospital because if they said you should bring 1 million, you don't even know the 1 million. So where are you going to get it? So what you do, they always sell medicine, go around. You just go and tell the person that I'm sick, but you don't know the sickness that you are even sick. The person will just give you maybe Dompedro or Bibisa. So no man now maybe your bones will become strong again.
Because you're working with you're using your bones to work in team. Yes. They will think it's your body part. On
my mouse, I know so they are econom. So the economist also who say a normal time be all yaribia was a coto drew. Or was a coto? Because we need to be on hospital so on Monco show.
So growing up, na ejuma bena pesa oye.
When I was growing, I want to become a fashion designer.
And still do you want to do it?
Yes. Person me the idea woman come am say person me pa.
Okay. O text code I any edi many and send name from Fatima.
My text code is 1736 and my name is Warama.
Spell it.
Warama Warama. Warama.
Warama.
To the short code 1736 and all network.
Okay. 1736 text WARAMA to 1736 to make her win. What is your dream for people also on the street, because there are a lot? So I mean, some does.
But I'm those man.
In part 29 no emusene ewase.
But any part 29 e kwada animo. And your omu bia and here just a menkwa na wo ha.
Okay. So let's look at the story of you meeting them. How did you get into contact with Marvelin House?
Baby amenya Marvelin House for no. Na me wo ya market na me ton me so ba yire. Mitimi so ba yire sa obra na wakoda ka ase.
Obra kwede.
Wakoda ka ase.
Ka beza.
Cargos no. Cargos kese pa no. En na ya omudi so ba yire ne ba. Na market no so mpata bia anni ho. So ba yire sa obra, untimi kontina awiam se o rest. So oba ko sheka na ase, seka no betu, seka no ntu wunni. O hye ho.
No wada.
Untimi da ona wada.
What's na kan tu?
Kan ntu mom de. Na so hono na obe like that's where you rest. That's where you rest. So one day I was there when some 3 gentlemen came and they were interviewing people. When they called me, I feel like not going there. And I said, no, let me go. I don't know what they are going to tell me. So let me also go and see what they have for me. So when I went there and they interviewed me and I came back, when I came back and told my sisters, they told me that what they're doing is lies. So I shouldn't mind them. And I tell them that you don't know where your chance always comes from. So let me also go and see what is happening. And they said, okay. So they came next time again. When they came and called me, to be frank, when they called me, I said I won't come. I didn't do the interview for the next time they came. And they do some of my friends. By God being great to me, and maybe God said that's where your chance will come from. Definitely that's where it will come from. So they called me again. And I came to that we should go to their office. And I went to the office. And they went back there to North. They take us to North to see our parents.
And were your parents cool with giving you to them to camp you?
But I call no. Me feel for I accept to say or mon family bra. Then so the face they make catch show mono. I'm catch them say my member. Because they see the world is you can't believe you believe so honey ho. Nti omo ka me say nipa kro na omo ka say no mo ba no me ye sure some be boa me na me say na omo say omo ni oboa bia omo be boa me na so obi so obeboa wa obehu nipa kro no send de wotie ansa na wagye adi say obeboa me na me say me makuma mo magye adi say obeboa me nti me de omo ba.
So what have you learned since you came to Jewels in the Street reality show?
What I learned is a lot. When I was in my village or my region, I don't go to tourist side. But when I came to this program, I went to a tourist side. And that tourist side is Lake Busuntri at Kumasi. And that was my first time of even going to Kumasi. I don't know that too. So, and I learned more things. When I came here, I went to Lanzan Hotel, many places. I've learned a lot, even continental dishes. I don't even know what is. But when I came to this program, I know all what is continental dishes.
What is continental dishes?
It's a meal prepared by foreign people. And the dishes that we learn to prepare is omelette.
And Mohan would do continental food.
We learn how to prepare it, and if possible, we also cook it and eat. We eat normal food,
Like,
banku, rice, asu, iswa.
so what will you also do to help your people on the streets when you are out of this place?
I would like to plead the general public to help support this program. Marveling House have done a lot to better our life. So the general public, you should help us to become someone in future. And we help our friends, our sisters that are in the streets struggling. If you get a chance to help, we will also support our sisters that is back there struggling. We will also struggling like this. But now, I won't say that I've got all what I want. But now, I'm better in life. So if I get a help, a support, I would also like to support my sisters and brothers that are suffering in the streets.
How can we vote for you again?
You vote Warama to the short code 1736, and Warama is WARAMA.
WARAMA to 1736. Jewels in the street. She is a contestant in a reality show. Omakofa Kayayo for and I'll bet in a better place. Groom you more for them to be also better people in life. It airs every Sunday, 8 in the evening, and repeat on Tuesday, 7 in the evening on TV Africa. What can happen to my TV so? What about you? So, with my TV Africa for Facebook fan page now already live. I'm Michelle, so to me share an interview. You know what's here the live and the story of Warama. On Instagram, it is Zionfelix.com. It is Zionfelix. Bye bye.